Electricity is a vital source of energy used daily by millions of Australian households, institutions and businesses. While the Australian electricity network is one of the safest and most reliable in the world, it is not without its dangers in emergency situations. Awareness of the potential hazards posed by electricity can mean the difference between life and death. This video has been produced to provide emergency service personnel with a level of awareness about the dangers posed by electricity, allowing your colleagues to get on with the job of saving the lives of others without putting your own at risk. Overhead power lines are such a part of our urban and rural landscape that we often take them for granted. While most members of the public are aware of the possible dangers posed by overhead power lines, clear thinking in times of crisis is rare. During emergencies, power lines can be a major hazard. They can also be deadly.
Just stay in the car, the wires are down. We need help. Just stay in the car.
The vehicle is into a power pole, the wires are down, we have two people strapped. We require the services of an ambulance, rescue, fire brigade and the electricity distributor.
Report all incidents where power lines are down to your control room and give as many locations as possible. These could include the number of the power pole damaged. This will help electricity personnel isolate the problem area more quickly. Your control room will contact the local electricity distributor and relevant support teams. Always assume power lines are live until proven de-energized by the local electricity distributor. Keep at least 8 meters away from damaged or fallen power lines and any object they have made contact with. Extra caution should be taken if conditions are wet and windy. In this scenario, the power lines are live and an electrical current flowing through the car to the earth has created an invisible radiating electrical field in the ground, outwards from the car. Anyone attempting to exit the car or approach the vehicle to commence a rescue is at risk of receiving an electrical shock. Keeping well clear, undertake a hazard assessment of the area to ensure no other electrical hazards are present, such as overturned or damaged pad mount substations, kiosks, electrical service pillars or underground supplied streetlight pillars.
Don't get too close at this stage until it's been cleared by the electricity.
Is anybody trapped? Can you see your legs?
Righto guys, keep back. We've got a motor vehicle accident, live wires.
What's happened?
Keep away from the scene.
Keep vehicles, personnel and members of the public a safe distance from fallen lines. Also be aware of fallen power lines which may recoil. The local electricity distributor is responsible for making the area safe and will advise you of what action is required in this type of situation and when rescue can commence. Most road crews are radio equipped and capable of immediate response in emergency situations.
Power lines in the car are alive. Keep everybody away. I'll isolate it and let you know when you can get back to it.
Okay, fine.
Power lines must be isolated before it is safe to approach the vehicle or remove injured occupants. After power is isolated, testing and earthing is carried out to ensure lines are dead. Further tests must be conducted at the accident scene. The all clear must be given by the electricity distributor before the rescue can proceed.
Okay.
Righto guys, move in.
Don't endanger your life if power lines are down or electricity is involved. Always assume power lines are live. Contact your control room in electrical emergencies and stress the urgency of the situation. Give your exact location and request electricity personnel. Keep the area clear and stay at least 8